All right, so how to close an earnings trade. So if you saw my video yesterday, I did an earnings trade on Coop and Lulu vertical put spreads or put credit spreads. So basically I need Lulu to stay above 320 by September 11 and I need Coop to stay above 245 by September 11. I collected about, I think 90 cents for Lulu and 83 cents for Coop. So here's what I'm going to do. There's 3 minutes for market open. Right now Lulu's trading at 337. So it dropped. It closed at 315 and dropped to 337 after earnings was announced. My 320 strike is still safe, but given this market, if the market decides to drop, I think Lulu will also drop. As you can see, it already moved to 334. SPY is at 337, so market's up a bit today, but it has room to drop, and if it drops, it'll take Lululemon with it. So I'm going to put an order to close it. So I'm going to click create order. I'm going to put an order, let's say to close it for I collected 90 cents, so half of that is 45 cents. I'm going to click send order, buy to close, sell to close, 2 contracts, 90. I'm going to send order. So if it gets filled, it'll get filled. So if it's trading below 45 cents, I'll be able to close it for that price. If it's trading above, I won't be able to close it, but I can adjust after the open. So I'm basically putting in this order just to make sure I capture a price quickly before I lose control and Lululemon drops, for example, then I can't close it. I'm going to do this same thing for Coop. I collected 83, so I'm going to put 40 cents for Coop. Now, Coop isn't trading far, actually, so it's at 269, and I think it closed at 272 or something, so it's not bad. This one could be good. I think this one I could be able to close it for a profit. So buy to close, sell to close, 2 contracts, 40, send order, 929. Got a minute to go. Actually, Coop, I could probably hold on to it till Friday so that it expires worthless. But with this market, I might be at 270 right now. So Coop is at 269, so it is kind of far from 245. It's 24 points away. But this market is really unreliable. If the general market drops, Coop is going to drop as well. So I'd rather just close it, take my profit, and get out. So we'll see. Less than a minute to go here. Yeah, 10 seconds, and the market will open. We'll see if it gets filled. I'm not worried about Coop as much as I'm worried about Lululemon because I'm only 15 points away. And I think pre-market and after hours yesterday was trading in the 320. So I think it's going to fill the gap after the market opens. So I think it's going to keep dropping to 320. As you can see, it's dropping already. So it was 330. We saw it at 337 pre-market, and now it's at 331, 333. I have a feeling it's going to reach a 320. So actually buying a put would be a good quick trade. Let's see what it's trading for right now. So you see, the bid and ask is too big right now because we're still at the open. Let's look at Coop. See, Coop didn't get filled either. I guess because it's actually Coop got filled. Yeah, so Coop got filled at 40 cents. There you go. It's no longer in my positions. So I was able to close Coop for a profit. It sucks that I got filled at 40 cents. I wish I had a better price. So I got an $86 profit on Coop, gross profit. Let's go to orders executed, executions. Now I'm losing access. Perfect timing. So 145, 105. Yeah, so it got closed for 40 cents. Now let's look at Lululemon. Let's see what happened with Lululemon. 333. I can close it for about $1. That's what this says. Not good. Maybe I should close it for $1 and just to avoid a bigger loss instead of holding on to it. But if it drops below 315, what I would do is I would sell a call spread against it. So basically, I'd come here, click call, and then I would pick the same short strike. So the short strike is 320, so my call would be 320, and then 5 points away would be 325. So right now I'd be able to collect about, well, it's giving me a lot, but because obviously Lululemon's at 330 right now, I'm not going to sell it. I'm not going to sell this call spread when Lululemon's at 330. I would sell it if Lululemon drops to 315 and maybe collect $1, $1.50, therefore reduces my max loss and also gives me a chance to close this trade for break even or a profit if Lululemon closes on Friday close to 320. But I'd rather just keep the put spread and be able to close the put spread for a profit. But as you can see, it's not giving me the chance because it's dropping. Right now it's trading for, I could probably close for about $1 right now. I don't know if I should try to close it for $1 or even more actually. So let's look at the SPY. SPY is at 337.5. So market's up 1.3%, Nasdaq's up 1.9. But Lululemon wants to fill the gap of after hours yesterday. After hours it was trading in the 320. So that's what's going on. Now, will it continue to drop or will it come back up from that? That's the question. I have no idea. I'm not going to make an assumption. So I have a choice. I have a decision to make here. Either I close it for a loss, but it's going to be a small loss, better than if I close it for $5. So right now it keeps going up, as you can see. So right now I'd have to close it for $1.50 about. I collected 90 cents. So I'd have to close it for about $120 loss. So it would wipe out my other trade. So I think I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to set an alert, custom alert on Lulu. If it drops below 315 or 320, let's say it drops below if it drops below 316, send me an alert so I can come in and take action. All right, so give myself an alert. If it drops below 316, I'll come in and see if I should sell a call spread against it to reduce max loss. Or my other choice is just to close it right up front right now, but that would be the smartest thing to do, just to avoid craziness. But I feel like it's still a winner. It's still 7 points out of the money. Not much, but it's still out of the money. It could potentially win. So why confirm a loss? I'd rather give it a chance to win. And if it does drop below my 320 or 316, then I'll sell a call spread to reduce max loss. Then I'm in the loss zone, so I'm just trying to survive. Another thing I could do is maybe close it for a loss and then just open a new one for this week. Let's see if I try to open a new one for this week. Since it already dropped today, maybe it won't drop any more than that. So if we look at the straddle at 326, oh man, it's dropping a lot. All right, 327. So it's about 20 points away. So if I do a vertical at maybe 306 or 305, let's look at 305, what I can get for 305, 300 put spread. Oh, I could actually get something decent from 16 cents. It's moving fast though, that's the problem. See, right now it's not much, but yeah, it's moving fast, but I could probably get something decent here. This would be about 50 cents, so not enough. But that's because, yeah, Lulu went up to 328. So we said 20 points is a straddle about. So if I go to 307.5 and 302.5, I could get about 70 cents, somewhere in between 18 and 197. So you know what, it's going back up again. I really don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to give it a chance. I'm already going to lose $800 on SPY, Iron Butterfly here. Let's see how much I can close this one for. Yeah, it's going to be max loss. That's just beautiful. So I'm going to go update my Coop trade. So 0.4 gives me $86 profit, gross profit. Could have let it expire worthless in 2 days, but as you know, I'm a little chicken and I don't like to throw away profits, knowing that anything can happen. I've experienced enough craziness in the market. I know that I might be 30 points away, but if this market tanks like Thursday and Friday, this could get tested easily. So I still have this one here, Lululemon. I'm going to hold on to it and see what happens, and I'll update you whenever this trade is closed. So if you have any questions, leave in the comment section below. As always, if you're going to open an account with Questrade to trade on the stock market, use my referral link in the description below to get $50 in free trades. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button, share with a friend, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.